Very sure
Derm?
joining us there.
We've known you for a long time, all of us.
You haven't heard me cry before, though.
No, I haven't. And you've worked with Hawthorn myself for, 10, 12, 13 years, Kingy for just as long. No, we haven't heard you cry. What prompted you then to go back in your life and thinking about your dad and your brother?
My mum will be watching, so she doesn't want to hear about that in detail. This is a huge problem in society, suicide. Majak tried, and so often we hear, why did he attempt that? Why do you there's over one... We have a problem at the moment with COVID. 10 times as many people have taken their lives this year already.
Chain tuck last week.
It is a massive problem, 10 times the amount. And we hear so often, he had so much to live for. Why would he do it? And they're all questions we ask. This is a bloke who almost did it, tried to do it, went bloody close to taking his own life. And what made me emotional was that he's got a chance to reclaim that life. Today, whether he plays well, good, bad, poorly, he's reclaimed his life today. And for everybody who has family that have done it, this is a snapshot into their life of what their loved ones who took their lives could have done. They could have succeeded again in life with the right support around them. And that's why I congratulate North Melbourne and Reece for the support around this young man. That man, he could have been a memory. He could have had his plaque in a funeral parlour somewhere, But he's flesh, living, breathing, and he's living proof that people can reclaim their lives. And it's
a really interesting thing what you say when you've been through what you have in your family and other families. Do you think a lot of people would be thinking like you today,
Absolutely.
looking at this young man and saying, we could have been with...
Absolutely. And what makes me upset is I'm so proud of him and I barely know him. I've met him 3 times, but I'm so proud that he's...
Have you texted him? Have you
I don't have his number. I don't know him. I wouldn't say I'm a friend. I've met him 2 or 3 times, but there's a lot of people in my circumstance, very similar, thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who have a close link to somebody who's taken their life, who love their footy, and they'd, in some small way, live through this today.
We joke about you being one of the tough players and 5-time, 5-day, 5-night. We think you're bulletproof, Dermott. To be sitting next to you then when you're crying about a moment like that, that was...
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah,
That was
it's pretty
what he's
special,
done.
mate. Pretty special. Well done.